For this week's video, I'm going to be answering some questions while doing my makeup, so if you want to know more and you want to see more, stay tuned. Hello LOS gang and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sacha and here on my channel I like to do videos of beauty, fashion, lifestyle, that type of content. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified for future videos that I come out with. I try to post every Monday, emphasis on try because I know last week I forgot to post again, but my life was just so crazy. Luca was out of town and I was just like, I don't have time for that, but I'm here again this week with another video. So like I said, for this video, I'm gonna be answering some questions while I do my makeup. I feel like doing my makeup is just like a fun way to answer questions casually. It's funny because I've done these kind of videos before where I've like done my hair and talked and like did girl questions. I'm pretty sure like one of my first videos was me doing the same thing. It's funny because I didn't think people were gonna enjoy that kind of stuff. Like I felt kind of conceited like answering questions about myself, but recently I've had a few people tell me to do another video like this because they enjoy it. So I was like, you know what? I will, because I love doing these videos. I love being able to answer questions and like just have my followers get to know me a little bit better. So for this video, I'm gonna be having this little bowl type of thing. I decorated it myself, but it's gonna have numbers from 1 to 10, and I'm just gonna get questions off of the internet. This is just like an easier way to do it. Plus, how cute. I hope you enjoyed this video, but enough of me talking, let's get into it. Okay, so since this is gonna be like questions and makeup, I'm gonna do a question first. So I'm just gonna pull out one of these numbers, and then I'm gonna answer the question that matches with the number. So I got the number 95. What's your dream job? So my dream job, I think, would be probably an influencer, like a self-made career. I think it's just so cool that you have like an impact on so many people. I don't know. I'm not an influencer right now. Like I make YouTube videos, but I'm like a nano influencer, which means that I have less than 10K followers. But I'm not too worried about that. I don't really care about how many followers I have. I love to bring people content, and I feel like that would be a really fun job to just give people entertainment and make money from that. So I'm gonna start with my makeup now. After that first question, I already did my moisturizer just because I just got out of the shower, so I like to do my moisturizer right after I get out of the shower. So the first step of this, I'm gonna be using a primer. This is the Marshmallow Primer from NYX. I'm kind of going with like a pink theme today, so like this is pink, my homebody sweater is pink, it's just, everything's pink. So while I wait for that to just like sit on my face a little bit, I'm gonna answer another question. So the next number I got is 22. What skill would you like to become a master at? I think it'd be pretty cool to learn how to edit like actually good videos. Like obviously I make videos right now, but it's not like my videos are like, oh my god, the editing is so good. I literally do like the bare minimum for editing. Like I just put like music on my videos and then like little pop-ups here and there. But I think it'd be really cool to be able to learn how to do like professional. And I also think that it would be really cool to be like a fashion designer. Like I don't think I would ever know how to do that because I don't know how to sew, but I think it's so cool. Like some of the pieces that like fashion designers create in their heads, like I just don't even know how they do it, and like where all of that creativity comes from is just, I think it's so cool. So I think that would be another skill that I'd love to be able to master, but I don't even know how to sew, so probably won't be me, but I still think it's a cool idea. So now that my primer is all done, I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. And I already have like pretty dark, thick eyebrows, so I don't do too much with it. I just go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow gel. I'm just gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on to make my lips look like luscious and juicy. brush like this, and I'm gonna cut my eyebrows in. If you've watched my makeup videos before, this is how I do my makeup. I'm gonna just be using concealer. This is the NARS concealer, and I'm just going to take this brush, put some product on there, and then cut it in.
You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday. He gives me good loving, something that I never thought existed.
Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, we're gonna answer another question. 91. Awkward hand. 91. What is something most people don't know about you? So one thing that I feel like people don't know about me is I actually am a very shy person when I don't know people. Like, when you get to know me, like obviously I get more comfortable. I felt like it was worse when I used to have a gap in my teeth, because not a lot of people know this either, because I got braces when I was in like high school, but when I was a kid, I had the biggest gap. Like, you could literally fit a tic-tac into it and it would like fit perfectly in the gap. I feel like that used to make me very self-conscious, so I never really wanted to talk to people. I know that's super stupid to be worried about, but like, you know, kids when they're younger, you feel self-conscious about so much stuff. So that's how I used to be. I used to be very shy and self-conscious. I feel like getting braces and like being able to have like straight teeth was really able to make me come out of my shell a lot more. And I've had a lot of people tell me that. So yeah, that's something that not a lot of people know about me. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are all done and my primer's hanging out on my face for a little bit, we're gonna start with my foundation. I think we're gonna use this NARS foundation. I always do my makeup the same way. I feel like I've been doing my makeup the same way for years now, but it's just what works for me. This is my favorite way to do my makeup.
It's like we're stuck, you won't grow up, and I'm getting tired of waiting. It's like we're stuck, you won't grow up, and I'm getting tired, I'm tired of waiting for you to make your move. He can love me better.
So now that my foundation is done, I'm gonna do my concealer really quickly, and then I'm gonna set it just because I don't like to talk with all the liquids on my face not set. So I'm gonna be using the same concealer that I used for my eyebrows on my under eyes.
Like he can do me better, he can do me better than you.
I'm just gonna put a different concealer, a little bit of a lighter one, just between the other dots. Ta-da! Just so it gives it a little bit of a lighter, brighter effect under my eyes.
Have the strangest feeling to know what to believe in.
Now that all of my foundation and all the creams that I'm gonna put on my face are on my face, I'm gonna quickly set everything just so it doesn't crease or anything. So I'm gonna be using my Shade Light palette for underneath my eyes. I always do that.
Baby, you are on my mind, all I think about, and I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop. Could you come closer to me? I just can't.
So now I'm just gonna put some powder on my face just to set the rest of my face. So like everywhere that the concealer wasn't, with this Fit Me powder. I bought this a while ago for one of my drugstore makeup videos, and I just kept on using it because you might as well use it. But I actually don't mind it, surprisingly.
What I'm feeling, I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I'm giving up, getting into you. I'm giving up, getting into you. I'm giving up, getting into you.
Alrighty, so now that my face is pretty much set with like the powders that'll keep it in place, we're gonna answer another question. And since we did like quite a few steps in that little bit, I'll answer like 2 or 3 questions just because I like to answer questions. That's pretty much why I'm doing this video. So I got 10. If you had unlimited amount of money, what would you do with it? First of all, I would probably buy properties. I feel like that's always like a good investment to do. Like when you have money, buy properties. That's kind of what everyone tells you to do. After I bought properties, I would try to send money to places that need it, like organizations that like help people around the world, that also help animals around the world, because I'm a huge animal lover. And yeah, I don't know. I probably go shopping too because I love to shop. Unlimited amount of money. There's endless amounts of stuff that you can do with that. Okay. Next question. 53. Do you have any pet peeves? What about guilty pleasures? Pet peeves. I feel like I definitely have a few pet peeves. One of them for sure is when people make me repeat myself. That is like one of the things that I hate doing. I hate it when people don't listen to me the first time and they make me repeat the thing that I was just saying, because it's like, why didn't you just listen the first time? And a guilty pleasure. I don't really know what the definition of a guilty pleasure is. I feel like this is what I'm thinking that it is maybe. You know those almond chocolates with like the chocolate on the outside and the almond on the inside? I literally, like, I think about this all the time. I literally can sit there and just like melt the chocolate in my cheeks like a chipmunk, and then like when it's all soft and like the chocolate's melted, I like to eat the almond with the melted chocolate. I'm not exactly sure what the definition of a guilty pleasure is though, so maybe that's not even a guilty pleasure, I don't know, but that's just my interpretation of it. And one more question. 57. How does love and affection play a role in your life? I mean, I'm in a 3-year relationship, so I feel like love and affection is constantly there. And I feel like if I didn't have like love and affection constantly from Luca, I would think there's something wrong. I feel like if I wasn't constantly getting kisses and like getting love and just hugs, cuddles, that stuff in general, if there wasn't any of that in my life, I'd be like, do you even love me? A little story. So Luca just got back from Vegas not that long ago, and I decided that for when he got back, I honestly, when he went to Vegas, I thought I would be super crazy because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit cuckoo sometimes. Like I could definitely be crazy. But when he got back, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something nice for him. So I organized his closet for him because his closet was kind of just like a mess. It was very disorganized. So I added like a bar in there to like make it more organized and look super nice. I had all the ingredients for his favorite meal, which is spaghetti and meatballs. So I made him spaghetti and meatballs for dinner because it's his favorite meal. And I also made brownies for him for when he got home. And I feel like that kind of stuff, like obviously it's not like I bought him a big present or anything for when he got home, but it's just like little sentimental things that I knew he would really appreciate. I feel like that kind of stuff in a relationship just like makes it stronger, because it's like you're putting in effort for them to be happy. Like it's not like I did any of that for myself. Like I literally just did it because I know that he would really appreciate it when he came back. I feel like love and affection in my life, like it plays a big role because that's just how you show love. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, let's get back to this makeup. So now that pretty much everything is almost all done, I'm gonna contour my face and do some blush. Leave this on here for a little bit, but while I do that, let's answer another question. Yeah. 33. If you could only own a few things, what would it be? Own a few things, I would definitely want to own clothes, a car, and does owning nails and eyelashes count? Because I feel like I don't know if I could live without nails and eyelashes. Yeah, I think mostly just like clothes, because you can't really live without clothes. I'd want to own a car just so you can get around. Like the essentials, but also like I would love to be able to live with my makeup and like my purses, and I would rather have everything that I have right now. But I don't know. The essential stuff, obviously. But I'm just gonna do one more question just because. 30. What's your favorite place in the world? My bed. Not gonna lie, I think probably my bed or the couch. Like if I could just lay in bed or like lay on my couch all day, I would. If that means like all around the world, like anywhere with a beach where it's hot would also be my favorite place, because I love beaches, I love the hot weather. If I could live somewhere that it's like warm all the time, I would. Okay, so now that this is sat for a little bit, I'm just gonna quickly wipe this off.
Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home.
So this is pretty much just really quick and easy makeup. Like you can do this in honestly less than 20 minutes, I think, if you didn't sit here and talk like me for another like 10 minutes. So we're gonna set it with some setting spray. This is the All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray. Just give it a little shake and spray. We're just gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eyes. Okay, so I am just going to finish getting ready by doing my hair. I literally haven't brushed it. Oh my goodness, ew, okay. So I'm just going to quickly do my hair, change out of this hoodie, and I will be right back. Okay, so my hair is done, and to finish this look off, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of lip gloss. I'm gonna be using this Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I really had fun with like answering these questions, and I like to be able to get my followers to know me a little bit better. And I love doing my makeup, so it was kind of just like a win-win situation. I was very surprised when people were saying that they wanted me to do one of these videos again, just because I was like, do people really care? But I guess you do. But anyways, if you like this video, definitely go hit that like button down below. And if you like me and the videos that I do, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below as well. If you're interested in any of the products that I was using or the questions that I was answering, I will link everything down in the description box below. If you got this far in my video, congratulations, you're now part of the LOS gang. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next Monday with another video. Bye!